Hey everyone, we've done our unboxing of the April kits and now we're going to do the prep. So I've got my box here, my really useful box with the paper and some thickers and all the embellishments. We got some mixed media goodies, so definitely check out that video on my channel if you have not seen it already, and then you'll be able to see the close-ups of the kit. So now, as part of the monthly prep, I've been getting these things ready and sharing them with you so that I can show you how I get prepared to use all my kit each month. So we've got the printables, so some Project Life cards and some beautiful butterflies on this one, some more pocket page cards and some tiny words, a nice little border strip. Oh, this one has some border strips as well, doesn't it? Some more Project Life cards, words, labels. So Deb makes some really awesome printables for us, and you can pick and choose what you print, but I often end up, yes, every month I've printed everything, and some things I print multiple times. So I have the mixed icons, so some circles, some flowers, some labels, some words, and then some more Project Life cards. This is really lovely with the map of the world and some banners. That's cool. Come on. Paper's stuck together. And then some more Project Life cards and some words and labels. A little bit of Easter themes with the embellishments here. But again, more Project Life cards. Then we have a sheet of florals and then a sheet of stars. So that's one of each. Then I did some fancy, not really fancy, just printed half size and then printed full size but on tracing paper, which is basically the same as vellum. Half size with the stars again, but then also with the mixed icon sheet. So that's the printables. Gives us a wide range of goodies. And what I'll do is go and sit on the couch and fussy cut them. Now, excuse me, if you have seen my previous videos, especially the February and March, then you'll know what papers I print on and the vellum and the acetate. I didn't print any acetate this time, but you'll be able to find that out in those previous videos. If you want me to tell you each time, then just let me know and I will. This is how I fussy cut and then put them in, because if I was cut around them all the time, it would take me a long time. But also I don't know if I want a white border or not when I'm fussy cutting. So I like to leave that decision for when I am using it. Let's pick one with the... Where's all the icon one? There it is. Keep that one on top so that it reminds us what it is. So there's the printables. Now the other exclusive we get for being a subscriber is some cut files. So we've got some different cut files. I haven't printed all of them, cut them all, but I did cut some, and you can see I cut on some black cardstock this time because I thought it might be fun for this collection. So totally wicked. And then I've got the little pieces for the inside of those letters, and then we have the word rad with the little pieces inside as well, so that I don't lose them. And the other one I printed already has a bunch of leaves, all different kind of shapes, some that are open. I just thought they'd be nice to layer behind. So that's the cut file situation. So got our kit, our printables, and the cut files, and that's not all of them. Anita does a lot of cut files for us, so she's Neat and Crafty Cuts, and she makes them. So Neat and Crafty Cuts, and she makes them, and they're just exclusive for us, and then you can go check them out and all her other goodies out at her store. But if you're a subscriber, you get printables and the cut files for free. Woohoo! The other thing I've been getting ready is is photos. So I got a couple of photos here from our trip last year to the Gold Coast. And then I've got a couple adventure. I thought that goes really well with Totally Wicked. Maybe with flowers with the leaves, or this one even, Totally Wicked. The giraffes, feeding the giraffes. Gosh, Ollie's a character, and the both of them together being funny. Adventure. So yeah, just a range of photos, but I also have my albums just down here to the side of my desk that I'm working on at the moment. And then last but not least, in terms of prep, I just like to get some mixed media out of my stash so that I remember to use it, and I have some extra goodies in case I feel like I want it. So because we got this stamp this month, I thought it'd be nice to go and have a look at my stamps in my room. So I've got a grey, an orange, a yellow, a dark blue, light blue, a light pink, and then there's this khaki grey colour, which I haven't even opened. So in it goes. I also pulled out my Distress Oxides, just because they're a nice little mute tone, like you can see here on the collection. So the Spun Sugar, Spice Marmalade, Fossiled Amber, Faded Jeans, Ice Spruce, whoop, and Peeled Paint. So I think that's a good combination of colours that are in the kit. The other thing I got was my Dilution paints. Now, I haven't been using them the last couple of times I pulled them out, so I might have to actually think and actually challenge myself to use them. So I've got, what is it? Rose Quartz, Slate Grey, the Pure Sunshine, the Dirty Martini, and the Lemon Zest. This one might be a bit bright, but we'll see how that all goes. Put them in there. Not much other stuff, but when I was looking at my sprays, I found a pumice stone, which is grey. But then I also found these, which aren't even open. An iridescent spray ink from Kaiser Craft. This one is olive and this one's winter grey, so I think they might be really good colours, and you can see they need a good shake up. Got out my watercolours, one of my collections. This one's the classics, so might be able to make it work, although they're probably maybe a bit too bright. But it's always good just to have just a little explore to see what you have and what might work for later down the track. Black and white as always. And then last but not least, in the terms of mixed media, I pulled out my texture paste. Now we have this diamond stencil that was in the kit, so it might be nice to have a little play, but there's always other ways you can use texture paste. So these are all from Heidi Swap. But then I have a silver, a gold, because we've got the gold glitter spray in the kit. I've got teal and pink. Again, both of these might be too bright, and I might only use one of these if I even use it. We don't know. But it doesn't take much effort to pull a little box of mixed media stuff out and put it away at the end of the month. It's always nice to just have it on hand rather than think, well, especially for me, because I don't want to go, oh, it's too hard and I won't end up using it. If it's right here, then I'll definitely use it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put my cut files in the bottom of my really useful box, fussy cut or loosely fussy cut out the embellishments, and then I'm ready to go. So hopefully you join me in my next video while we're creating. Bye guys.